Alright guys, so we're going to be reacting to some openings from summer 2025 anime. New season, new batch of songs that we need to react to. So I have a list of here. I think I have 10, including Dandadan, but we've already reacted to Dandadan, so I'm just going to put that reaction here. Drum and bass. Okay. Process piano, drum and bass. Interesting. I like that they added the Dandadan in the song. That's a pretty heavy bass. Okay, so here's my initial thoughts listening to the first part and the first chorus. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Definitely, if you're into this type of song, like I'm not gonna say breakcore, but you know, more heavier industrial type electronic music, which is kind of what this song is doing. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite song in the world right now. Is like I'm listening to it. It's okay. It's okay. And I will say, in terms of anime openings, this sounds a little bit more in line with the regular anime opening rather than Creepy Nuts with Otonoke, Dandadan season 1 opening. That was just extremely unique, extremely different. But this one is more in line with the average anime opening. Again, if you're into something like this, more power to you. But for me, I don't know. I kind of prefer Dandadan's season 1 opening so far. But well, hey, I'm gonna let it cook. We'll see where this song goes. Pretty cool sci-fi bass though. Yeah, this arc was crazy. The Evil House arc. Yeah, this arc went crazy. I'm more excited for this arc than the opening, if I'm being completely honest here. Man, so much happened in this arc. The Cursed House arc. I thought all these people would show up later, but no, it's like freaking Marineford already. Okay. Again, not my favorite song. Not my favorite song, but I will admit that, you know, her singing is very, very cool in the way that she sings. You know, the pitch bend, like the breathing, her tone when she sings, it's all very cool, and I would not be surprised if I eventually grow to really like this song. I mean, Again, it's not really my cup of tea right now, but I don't know. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. We're going to be doing Call of the Night opening. This is Mirage by Creepy Nuts. I don't know who this group is, by the way. That's a joke, by the way. I'm making a joke. Because some people can't tell sarcasm. I didn't do that. That was for the short. That I did that for a short. Don't worry. I did that for the content. All right, don't worry. I'm going to restart the reaction. We're just going to start from here. Yes, that was clip farming. You're not gonna see that on YouTube. I'm cutting that out. What is his voice? Where did he borrow? Where did they borrow this voice from? Is this a voice sample of like a famous artist or something from 1970s? Like, I don't know. Bro, this is so Latin coded, bro. Let's go. What in the Kakumei is happening right now, y'all? What's going on here? That guitar, bro. Alright, I'm gonna put you on the spot right now. I'm gonna put all y'all on the spot right now. Which is better, this one or Dandadan? Right now. Right now. Give me an answer right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I mean, this is a really great song, especially that guitar, bro. They had someone's freaking Spanish grandpa play that guitar, bro. There's no other way. Bro, just the licks and the way it's played, bro. Come on, man. You have to have a little bit of chancla in your bloodstream in order to play something like that. That's crazy. Dandadan. Yeah, I wanted to start a little drama right there. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really paying attention to the visuals. I was more so just focusing on the music and just how vibey this music is, bro. Like it's like one of those things. Like, okay, like there's not much really happening with the song composition. I mean, you have like the freaking was it Tyla? You have the Kalani like percussion type, like with that little snare right there, like a very highly tuned snare, most likely electronic. I'm 90% sure that's an electronic snare, and I mean it just works, bro. Like doop 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 doop. It's just picking things. Just picking things like 1, 2 to 3 things that are very effective in what they do and just mixing it together. It's just a very minimalist, not a whole lot of happening in the composition, but it's still very effective nonetheless because just like the choice of all the musical elements for the song is very, very well picked. That's one thing I noticed about Creepy Nuts' music is while there might not be a lot of things happening in certain parts of the song, it still nonetheless sounds really good because the musical choice of where to put where and what to do for what section, all of it is really well thought out. That's what I really like about Creepy Nuts. Yeah, clipped it for you guys. There you go. There you go. The duo appeared as a cameo in one episode. Really? Like an actual anime form? I mean, they should. They should. I mean, that's only fair. That makes sense. Series inspired by Creepy Nuts. Song of the name. Interesting. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what this. I don't really know what this anime is about. I know that this anime was pretty big back in the day. Back in the day, I'm talking like this came out 2000s. No, this came out like a couple years ago, or like I think yeah, I saw some people reacting to it. Apparently it's like apparently it's good. Apparently it's good. I have not seen season 1, not seen season 2. All I've seen is like the vampire girl with the pink hair is a little bit freaky. That's the only thing I got. That's the only thing I know about this show. Freaking freaky vampire girl. That's all I got. All I got. But I mean the songs are great. The songs are banging. Yeah, let's go to the next one. The next one is Gachi Yakuta opening Hugs by Pale Dusk. So, hold on, I should make a like a playlist section. I need to do a playlist section. I need to do a re-listen section, and I need to do a done section. So this is going on the playlist. Let's go to call. We already did call the night. Gachi Yakuta. Okay. I was not expecting this type of voice. Oh my gosh. I want to watch this. I want to watch this anime. I don't know if I'm going to react to it. I might watch it on my own time, but like this anime has been on my radar for a while. Oh no, I'm so sorry to pause, but holy crap, you hear like the just the unapologetic insertion of space in some sections. Like it's actually egregious how they're using space here. You hear this? So wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh my freaking I gotta replay this again. Okay. I need a PC. What would you? And then just go soft? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. This song is so metal. Oh my gosh. Man, what a perfect fitting song for this anime. I mean, I saw the trailer. I reacted to the trailer in the main channel, and from what I've seen, it's like a very revenge-centered anime, and it's very clear that the main character got done dirty. Literally done dirty, because like this entire setting has been nothing but trash heaps and like garbage. So I was literally about to say this song sounds very angry and also sounds very dirty. That's why I said this song sounds perfect for this anime, because like the setting is almost a 1-to-1 with the attitude of the song. You know, because like the song makes you want to like rave in a garbage dump. That's exactly what it sounds like. Name of the series translated to legit garbage. I love that. I love that, man. I love that. That's that is that. No wonder why whenever I see like I saw people's thumbnails and titles for episode 1 of this anime, and everyone said like this anime is garbage. I knew they weren't rage baiting or whatever. I knew there was like a play on words, because this anime is like takes place in trash. That's why people keep saying this anime is trash. But man, I need to watch this eventually, man. This looks like very interesting. I feel like it's gonna be like a Rising of the Shield Hero episode 1, where I just get really pissed off for the protagonist. I just get really pissed off at these people, and I want him to crash out. And I already know the payoff for that crash out is gonna be great. Like I'm like, listen, guys. I know. Like, in the grand scheme of things, you're supposed to be like Thorfinn, be like, oh, I have no enemies. You gotta be the bigger person. You gotta move past revenge. No, I like revenge. I like revenge. I like revenge. I like seeing it in anime. I like seeing bad people get their comeuppance. I like seeing people get their lick back. I like when karma comes full circle on bad people. I like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I like bad people getting punished. I guess that makes me not a good person. Oh, you have to be a bigger person. No, freaking get your revenge, bro. Come on now. What is this? I never understood that. It's like, okay, buddy. But this song is a playlist for sure. Anyways, I was going off on a weird tangent. I apologize, but we're gonna continue. But the next one we're gonna be checking out is the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Okay. I mean, I'm glad it bloomed with dignity. I would be very sad if it bloomed with sadness. So I guess if you had to bloom, you have to do it with confidence, I guess. Okay. Don't compare this to Rising the Oh, some people got offended. I mean, regardless of what you think about the anime as a whole, like, the first episode was banging. You have to admit that first episode was banging, and that other episode from season 1, the one like the trial, that you have to admit those 2 episodes were peak. Like, bun the other episodes. Those 2 episodes were good. Come on now.
雨降り小さな傘に身を隠す僕に薄明かりが一筋
Tatsuya Kitani, by the way. Rewind.
雨降り小さな傘に身を隠す僕に薄明かりが一筋
God, man, string licks, great. Oh, that space is diabolical.
体は軽くなる足元に引いた線の向こうから手を振る人君が笑うだけでどうしてこんなにも心のしぶきがほどかれるのだろうこの感情には名前があるらしい心臓がうるさい
Nice space
君と目が合うたび指が触れ合うたび僕の奥の奥まで見つけてもらえたような気がした言葉を交わすたび同じ景色を見るたび僕を照らしてくれる君のこともっと知りたくなるよあの入道雲さえ突き破って
Wow, this anime looks fantastic. Visual-wise, I mean, Cloverworks. I knew that the studio was Cloverworks, so I knew that this anime was going to be banging, but holy crap. Also, shout out to the Jersey Beats section. I know that Tatsuya Kitani likes doing the Jersey Beats. You hear that here? Okay, little official Higidandism right at the end. Yeah, okay. You better hit that high note. I'm not even going to try because my throat's going to rip in half if I try doing that. But, okay. What a pretty song. What a pretty song. Beautiful vocals. I mean, I love the string work here. I love the different rhythm changes, especially at the latter half. I mean, especially with the anime. This anime looks gorgeous. The anime looks absolutely stunning, bro. And I saw the MAL ratings for this. For not only the anime but the manga too. Like I saw the ratings for the manga. Apparently it's like at 8.8, and like obviously, I always say this. Like, don't take MAL ratings take my ratings with a very big grain of salt because there's a lot of bias. But regardless, though, 8.8 for a rating for a manga or anime, that's like goated status. You know what I'm saying? That's like top 10 of all time status. Like, it's that good apparently. So I mean, the anime just dropped. I think episode 1 just dropped, and it already has like an 8.9. So like, I already know that this is like, to an extent, this is a very good anime. So I was curious on watching this on my own time. I will keep you updated if I do end up watching this show. I will definitely keep you updated somewhere. Maybe not in a video, but like maybe in a community post or something. I'll talk about it because, yeah, I definitely have my eye on this opening. It's very good. Also, the song is really good too. We've been 3 for 3, by the way. With songs. We have not had a miss yet, but I will let you know if there is a miss. And the next one we're going to be doing is Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. Does anyone call it Rascal Does Not Dream of? I'm pretty sure everyone just says Bunny Girl Senpai. No? I feel like you could just change the official name at this point because no one calls it Rascal. Hey, did you watch that new Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus? No, everyone's saying Bunny Girl Senpai. Come on now. Just call it Bunny Girl, bro. Bro, I swear to God, we literally just saw her in the last anime. Bro, the girl from this anime and the girl from the last anime, they look so similar. What? Some fun uses of space here and there. Very cool. Also, you guys let me know who's a better protagonist, this guy or the main character for Rent a Girlfriend. Which one's better? Okay, so let's analyze a little bit visually on what's going on with this show. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what this show's about. I know this show is good, and all I know is this show almost won the anime poll that I did for the channel of like what animes I should watch next. This show almost won. So, but okay. I mean, the song is really nice. I mean, I know that the girl's high voice is like it's like a identity kind of thing. It's like their thing, right? It's their thing, and they really try to go high pitched. They really try to go as nasally as possible because that's their style. I can hear that. For some people, that might be a little bit too jarring. They might prefer a more like chest sounding voice and not as nasally. But yeah, it's very clearly their identity. They're really trying to lean into this, so I'm not gonna fault them for it. But I mean, regardless, so far, I mean, it's pretty cool. Nothing like really stood out to me too much with the song. But let's look at the. Yes, that comparison question was bait. Yes, it was bait. Yes, you got me. You got me. What I'm seeing so far, like everything like seems wholesome, nothing too toxic. I've not seen a toxic person yet, although I could be very wrong. I could be very wrong on that, but everyone looks like everyone's just vibing, having a good time, just living life. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm curious to where the conflict starts. I'm curious where the drama starts. I was getting a little worried because this girl has a little blood on her face and it looks like she's running from something. Or maybe she's running to something. For all I know, she could be a serial killer. I have no idea. But, okay. I mean, all these people look fun. I did notice this. Puberty syndrome, abnormal experiences during adolescence due to sensitivity and instability. Is that not just puberty in general? Puberty, I mean, it is puberty syndrome, but I don't really call it a syndrome. I call it just growing up. I feel like everyone growing up is just sensitive and unstable to some extent when they're growing up. I don't imagine like 13 or 14-year-olds like having the emotional wisdom of an adult. I feel like that's just natural growing up. I don't think you need to call it a syndrome. I think that's just regular life. You know what I'm saying? Now there's more to puberty syndrome. Okay, it's like Monogatari but tuned down a bit. Okay, that's an interesting comparison. I've never seen that before. Superpower. Oh, okay. There's more than that. I mean, okay. I was gonna say this description is it's kind of tame. I'm not gonna lie. Like reading this description, I was like, apparently I had a syndrome back then. If that was the case, but it might be a pretty cool song. Regardless, pretty cool visuals. I know that this show is good, but maybe I'll watch it someday. But okay, done. And the next one we're gonna be doing is Rent a Girlfriend. This is one of the greatest animes of all time. Oh my god. Shoot, that little. Oh my god. What are we doing with this story, man? What are we doing with this story? I've been following up with what's happening with this anime. Or I've been following up with what's happening with the manga. No, I have not read the manga. I've just been following with the spoilers story about what's going on in the latest chapters. It's a bunch of nonsense, I'm not gonna lie, from what I've seen. I'm not gonna judge it too much because, I haven't read it myself, but I've seen like the storylines, I've seen the plot lines, and I've seen some of the character writings, and I'm like 380 chapters of that. But okay, let's see the music. 'Those little piano insertions in the middle, it's very pretty, very pretty. Yo, look, it's the greatest male character. This is the greatest romance male protagonist of all time. Yeah, that's a very fitting outfit for this guy. Very fitting, I must say. Why does it look so good though? Wow. Why is the animation so good for this? Why? Someone tell me why. That makes sense. Listen, if the anime turned from like freaking whatever the hell they're doing for the first 3 seasons, and it just randomly turned into an isekai, I think no one would complain. I think no one would complain at all if this randomly turned into an isekai. There doesn't even need to be like a plot relevancy to that. If the anime studio just decides just be like, hey, we want to do an isekai now with these characters, I feel like no one would say anything about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was gonna say like, why? What's this animation, man? How are you gonna have the animation like this for Rent a Girlfriend, but for beginning after the end? Oh no, we gotta give it the slideshow. We gotta give it the slideshow treatment. Like, wait, what is it? What are these priorities, man? Oh my god! But I can't. Like, this is like some Oshinoko level like animation. This is like Cloverworks. This is like this is some top tier animation for what. For this kind of show, man. Like, and then something goes mecha. I would not complain if this went mecha. If this turned into a shonen mecha, like I would not even care. I don't think anyone would care. And Ragnarok, I heard Ragnarok is a good story, but just the anime of it is really bad. It's just a shame, man. You get so many animes get shafted with bad animation, just like lazy adaptations, but then this right here gets the full budget, the full treatment. Listen, Japan is funny. You got to admit, Japan is funny, man. Japan is funny, but hey, Hey, maybe I'm missing something, bro. I have not watched it. I have not read the manga myself, so maybe this anime is peak. I have no idea. But all I know is these visuals are freaking good. These are some good ass visuals. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, the song is alright. I'll definitely give it a re-listen, but not probably my favorite openings so far have been Call the Night, Gachi Akuta, and probably Tatsuya Kitani. Those three are probably the top three right now for this season. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Next one we're doing is Dress Up Darling opening 2. Yeah. I don't know if these are official visuals, but I downloaded it, so we're going to listen to it. I'm still waiting for a Ufotable. Imagine Ufotable did Rent a Girlfriend season 5. That'd be so funny. Guys, which anime is better, this or Rent a Girlfriend? Oh, I like the arpeggio. You guys caught on. I was like, who is this girl? I realized it was Marin. I really like that Glockenspiel call and response, the Glockenspiel and the secondary voice call and response thing they're doing here. Nice. You hear this? Good writing here. This is good. Was that a Burger King ad? I would not be surprised if they did a little Burger King ad right at the end. I was like, wait, what's the plot relevancy for this burger? Is there anything relevant to this burger, or is they just decided to do a little food advertisement at the end? Yeah. That's some of the best burger animation I've ever seen out of anime. Like, what's the relevancy to this? All the money went to the side. Okay. All jokes aside, and all the rage baiting aside that I've been doing in this video, like, this is a legitimately good story. This is a legitimately good story. I like legitimately great characters. I like her. She's a fun character. She's a very spunky character. I also like the dude. He's just like, he's kind of like, he's like a silent type of dude, kind of keeps to himself, but you know, he just really likes what he does, and he's just very passionate about it, and she appreciates that passion. And then they do a little fun thing where he makes all the costumes and she cosplays, and then she ends up liking him. I think that's really cool. But yeah, Gojo, yeah, I gotta say Gojo is one of my favorite romance protagonists of all the romance animes I've seen. Although I have not seen a whole lot of romance anime, so I'm not going to sit here and act like a connoisseur that I know what the deal is with anime romance. But I've seen a couple. I've seen Kaguya-sama Love is War. I've seen Dangers in My Heart. I've seen Dress Up Darling, and I gotta say Gojo is probably up there with one of my favorite romance anime protagonists, because he's just a chill dude. Oh, also Komi-san. If you guys have seen Komi-san, y'all gotta watch that if you haven't seen it yet. But that's also one of my favorite male protagonists. But yeah, he's just a chill dude. He's not really a simp. It's very clearly that he likes her, but he's not like a simp. He's not like Rent a Girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? He's not like that guy. But yeah, I mean, he likes her, but he also just does his own thing, right? He just does his own thing. He still does his craft. Like, he still has his priorities straight, even though he likes her. That's why I like him. But yeah, pretty cool song. I really like that call and response section here. Definitely my favorite part, the call and response with the second voice and the glockenspiel. Really, really cool tactic. I really like. I always like it when people include a call and response in their songs, but the way it's done here, it's very, very unique and very, very refreshing. I must say, it's very, very catchy. Very catchy, I gotta say. So definitely adding that to the playlist. The next one we're gonna be doing is Secrets of the Silent Witch. I have no idea what this anime is. All I know is this song is by Hitsujibungaku, so you know I had to check it out. So here we go. Have I seen Horimiya? Nope, but I know that's a good show. Dude, reading Komi-san Weekly was the most mundane ever. I'm gonna lie. I wouldn't know. I'm an anime only. Anyways, start over again. What is this animation? Vocalist. I wanted to watch this anime. Why are the visuals popping off right now? Whoa. That's one thing I noticed that the singer for Hitsujibungaku does. Like, she likes to do a little bit of pitch bend, a little bit of pitch dissonance when in some pockets of the song. I like that. You hear this? Yeah, a little bit of pitch dissonance in there. It's cool. It's cool. Moeka. Okay, did I download the 4K version of this, bro? Why does everything look so freaking high quality? Well, it looks like they got the upscaler and they upscaled it 8 times. Why does everything look so crisp? Bro, what the It's the 4K version? Bro, I feel like bro, movie level? Yeah, you like freaking widescreen. You already know when an anime opening has the widescreen ratio, that is going to be top tier animation, bro. Why does it look so good, man? What is the studio? Who's the studio? I need to double check again. Silent Witch is an amazing must watch. Oh, I'm sure. Like, I mean, this season is just really good. So I definitely have a lot of things to check out in my own time. So this just got added to the list. So, but I will say, like, when I saw the title of this anime, I was like, Secrets of the Silent Witch. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a very generic title. But obviously, there's much more to it than that. And if the visual quality is gonna look even just a fraction like what the anime did, then yeah, that people are definitely gonna be in for a good ride for that story. But yeah, definitely gotta do more research into that show and what's going on there. But yeah, pretty cool regardless. The next opening we're going to be checking out is Reborn as a Vending Machine. I'm not going to lie, this might be one of the greatest animes of all time. This might be fighting for best anime of all time alongside Rent a Girlfriend or what's another goated anime? 7 Deadly Sins Season 3.
外見は四角い鉄の箱、内に秘めるは人の魂、不思議が満ちた異世界で。
Why is Lelouch V. Britannia's voice actor here? why they got the goated voice actors for this anime?
相棒ランミスに背負われて東へ西へ大奔走。俺はハッコン、いらっしゃいますはイエスの意味だ。僕ら的に盛り上がり嵐になりまた盛り返していた。
Shaker. Why is this song fun? Let me raise the volume a little bit. fun space in there.
させちゃえばいい当たりが出たらもう一本未来はきっと咲いた甘くピリッと今日も弾けるさ
Why is this one of my favorite songs today? Why? The anime is about a vending machine. Why? Why is this song so good? Someone tell me. ピッチベン Okay, question. Is the person just a vending machine the whole time and they just stay in the forest the whole time, and then the people moving around and being humans are the side characters, and this dude just doesn't move at all? Or does he have a human form? That's what I noticed, but sometimes like people have like the isekai very fun forms like Rimuru, Tempest from that time and reincarnated as a slime. Like you have the slime form, but you also have the human form. Now, is this dude just a vending machine the whole time? No human form. Oh, he's just does he not like grow arms? Does he not walk around, bro? Does he just chill in the forest? We just chilling with this dude in the forest like 24/7, and there's just side characters just pop in and get like a Coca-Cola. I feel like I feel like with this type of anime setting too, this definitely like very. I feel like a lot of companies would definitely ask this anime to be like, hey, can you slide this brand into your anime? Can you like. Can you give these characters this drink? Can you give these characters like a Fanta or whatever? I feel like this definitely would be an anime where you could slip in some brand advertisements in there. You know what I'm saying? But also, funny thing about this story, right? Funny thing about this anime, I actually had someone from the reincarnated as a vending machine. I actually had someone reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to be one of the people who react to this anime. I had because I heard that I got message that this anime was going to be coming out around now. I had the email about like freaking March or April that they were trying to do a project where they got like some anime reactors to react to this, and they had some anime reactors like react from season 1 onto season 2. Eventually they scrapped the whole project. They didn't go through with it, but I thought that was cool that some people actually reached out to me, of all people, like me. Like, just like nobody like me asking me to react to this. I definitely would have reacted to it. I'm not gonna lie. I would have 100% done it. But yeah, the project got scrapped, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Last one we're going to be doing today is Takopi's Original Sin, opening by AiNA. So, happy anime incoming.
身に覚えのない星に願いを踏み外したらバツバツバツワンツーで超ぶられいい子にしてたら笑ってくれるかなねえなんで君はしよう
I already know people in the chat who have seen episode 1 already. I already know they're feeling emotions right now. I already know they're feeling all types of emotions right now.
怒っているの腐ってるのは地球の方だからうまく
Rhythm change?
暗闇でも見つけてこの指止まれ苦しいとか寂しいとか誰かに言えたなら魔法だっていらないよ Happy Lucky Chappy 置いていかないで
Wow.
Happy Lucky Chappy 置いていかないで
Wow, this is the most evil anime opening I've ever seen in my life, bro. This is so misleading. It's actually crazy. Yes, I have heard terrible things about this anime. So, even just knowing that little piece of information, watching this anime opening, that's actually so egregious. And the thing is, they got Ano to do it, so it sounds like it legitimately sounds like a happy anime. It legitimately sounds like a happy anime. If you had no pre-existing knowledge of this, you would think like, oh, okay, this little fun alien just came in and just made everyone friends. Oh, that sounds really nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. No. Also, I just realized that this song is only an anime. This song is only a minute long. I just noticed that, but it didn't really feel like that. It felt like the full minute and a half, but I guess only minute. It's probably because I paused in the middle of it. But yeah, very misleading show. Very misleading show opening, I must say. But I mean, song's great regardless. I love how happy it is. Like, her voice is just really. Her voice just sounds really good. I like it.